So today I am doing my first art video. Really excited to show you. We are going to be doing this rather cool rabbit's head. Thinking about line and patterns and shapes. I've seen this idea floating around on the internet for a while now, and I had a go yesterday at doing it, and it's quite simple if you follow my instructions. So grab yourself a sheet of paper, a felt tip pen, black preferably, but it doesn't really matter. And if you just follow my video, I'll show you how to draw the rabbit and then look at the different patterns you can do. And I'd love to see what you've come up with. So tweet me, send me your pictures, and I'll look forward to seeing them. Take care, bye. Your animal or whatever you want to use. I'm going to show you how to do the rabbit today, but you can do whatever you like. So I'm just using a black felt tip and a sheet of paper. And to start off with, we need to draw your rabbit's ears like that. And we're going to go across. Then we're going to draw another ear like that. Then we need to go down and do the face. So if you come down, round, and again just come round like this, and then its little neck like that. So we need to draw its part for its nose, so do a nice big circle here, and then if you just do like a smile coming down for its nose, and then another circle around like that. Then we need to do the eyes. So to do the eyes, we're just going to draw, patch off a section here and patch off another section here. And in that section you need to draw ovally shape. Same in this side. And then if you can just draw, leave a little circle where the light's reflecting off its eye. And then if you colour that in. Okay, and then the other side, do the same. Okay, so there's the outline of our rabbit, and we can now start adding our patterns and shapes and lines. Now before we get going, just take a ruler and a pencil, and you're just going to draw some lines. So cross and again. Okay, so we're now ready to start doing our patterns, and really this part is completely up to you. You can just make it up as you go along. Be as creative as you want to be, but think about what you've done at school. Think about all the different lines, thick lines, thin lines, straight lines, curvy lines. Think about your shading, so you might colour in some parts, some not colour in other parts. And you can do the same on each side, or you can do it completely different. It doesn't really matter. So, and just start filling it in. So I'll start off by just doing some diagonal lines. I'm going to do the same on this side. If you're not too sure, just copy the ones that I've done. Okay, next I'm going to do some zigzag lines, and there's absolutely no right or wrong way to do this. Just make it up as you go along. Now, as you're going along, each section, if you just line it off, you don't need to use a ruler. Just do it freehand. And it divides each little section up. And then again, just draw across like that. Some more lines. This time I'm going to change them up so they go in different directions. Neaten that off there. Again, so they look different to the first lines that I've done. Okay, so here I'm going to do some swirly lines. Okay, and then this one, I'll just do my line across there. Do some triangles. And I think I'll do some thick and thin lines. So I'll do a thin line followed by thicker line. Thin line, thicker line. Okay. For this bit, I think I'm going to fill it with circles. So again, filling in all that section so there's no gaps. Some big ones. Again, do your line across. Finishes that off. Here I'm going to start in the middle with a dot, and then I'm just going to do, looks like a bit of a starburst here, going out to corners. Okay, so I'm going to do dash, dot, dash, dot, dash, dot, dash, dot. Okay. For my last section here, I'm going to do some curvy lines. Last section, I'll do some dashes. Going horizontally, just bring that down. Okay, and then I've still got the nose to do, so I'm going to leave the middle bit plain. I'm not going to put any pattern in there, but I'm going to do something around the outside. I think I'm going to do some hearts. Okay, and I'm just going to go back, put some dots in. Okay, and finish off by doing some eyelashes. Okay, so you can do a rabbit if you want, that's just one way. Have a go, get the outline of the head done first and then fill it with lots of patterns, shapes, different types of lines, squiggles, doodles. It's really therapeutic, it's really nice activity to just sit and do really calmly. You don't have to do a rabbit. I had a little play around to see, try some different characters. I'll show you another one I did. So here is a lion's head. And again, this one's really simple. You just draw almost like a square rectangle shape in the middle. Draw your ears. And then around that, you just draw another sort of circle, really. And this time you draw your pencil lines going around its mane, and you can just fill the sections in there. And then draw his little face on. Or if you want me to try something else, you could do a bear. This one's probably the simplest to draw. So straight up and round curve, straight across, 2 ears. I've just gone around the ears again so they're a bit darker and they stand out. 2 circles for his eyes, and then a little square and his nose in there. And again, you can see I've drawn the pencil line, if you can see them, drawn the pencil lines there, so you could even section it off going down as well, so you've got smaller sections for different patterns. And then last one, not really sure what this creature is, but again, just be creative. I just made this one up. So have a look online. You can have a look and search for animals if you want to try something different. But give it a go. I'd love to see what you come up with and let me know.